Real estate investors, I'm in Savannah today. I'm going to tell you about a little hot market. I've been talking about this market in Georgia for a long time. We own property here. I'll give you a little piece of advice. If you got a good picker, don't listen to what people tell you. 3 or 4 times I've come to this marketplace to buy stuff, and I have people talk me out of it. It's just Savannah. This place is gonna rock. Passed on a deal last year at $200,000 a door, brand new. It's 95% occupied. I could have bought it, didn't. I'll bet you I missed 40 grand a door. There was 300 units there. I bet you I missed $12 million. I got a big port. They're dredging this thing to make it bigger. I think it's the second or third largest port in the United States of America. Got great jobs. It's one of those historic cities. So it's got this whole cool vibe about it that people want to come visit. School systems, arts, kids come down here to go to schools. I'm down here on the little river walk. I got a Starbucks, I got a taco and tequila. I got the elevator walk up. Man, Savannah's a cool town. Like, you got to find cool places. Now, that being said, you also have to figure out a price point that you can come in at. I do this, I go to cities and I look at it and I just kind of evaluate it. And I tell you whether we're buying stuff here or not buying stuff. In this case, I'm telling you, I should have bought here and I didn't because I didn't listen to myself. So, that being said, when things inflate and the pricing starts going crazy, at some point, the market outprices itself and you can't. You'll push into other markets. So today, like we're in Miami, Houston, Savannah, and I might stop into the 404 today. I'm trying to look at as many different markets as I can because I'll start comparing them to the other, waiting for when's the next Savannah, when's the next pop. Okay? So when you're shopping real estate, don't worry about whether you lost a market. Tag it. Know that you lost it. Know that you were right about it. You didn't follow through on your intuition and the facts and the statistics. You missed it, and boom, hey, I was right there. Like, I've been right a bunch. In fact, I've been right more often than I've been wrong. Those rights, yes, I should have bought there, were not followed up with action. So at the end of the day, I was basically right but wrong. You know, in real estate, you could be right and still not make any money because you didn't follow through. So that's the part of the wrong. But in the real estate game, you're not, like, if you're buying great real estate, you're not gonna lose money anyway. You're gonna lose money because you didn't buy deals. I've lost more money in the real estate game not buying deals than I have because I bought a deal. I didn't buy enough, I didn't double down, I didn't go hard. I sold stuff I shouldn't have sold because I always picked a great market. Pick 3 or 4 or 5 cities, somewhere in the area where maybe you're traveling, you're interested, maybe where you live. Pick 4 or 5 cities where you could travel within 2 or 3 hours. Look at them and start studying those markets. Like, if you like it, if you're seeing good news about it, if it's popping up in your Google as a place where people are moving to, or there's jobs going in, or there's some big announcement, or something cool's happening, maybe use those as indicators, as little gifts from the real estate gods to say, hey, I'm gonna go check that out. Next time you go on a vacation, come to Savannah. Because look, Savannah's gonna be here 50 years from now. Houston's gonna be there 50 years from now. Miami's gonna be there. The city that you live in is gonna be there. Now, I don't know whether they're gonna be prospering or not. That's what you gotta figure out, is the city that you live in or that you're interested in gonna be prospering? Is it gonna be there? Are there gonna be jobs there? Are there gonna be people moving there? Are there gonna be renters? Will there be seagulls? Because wherever there's seagulls, there's people. Let's keep it real, okay? So that's what I'm doing today. I'm shopping Savannah. We flew in to look at a plane. While I was here, I looked at 3 different apartment deals. Literally, I'm looking at an apartment right down the street there, right around the Riverwalk. The cost per door is going to be about 400 grand a door. So I'm like, 400 grand a door, wow. I'm going to be in Houston today, and I'm looking at some stuff that's brand new for $285 a door. So it starts making me think, okay, do I want to be in a 400 a door or $285? The stuff here is about a 4 cap. The stuff in Houston's probably going to be a 3.5. Am I willing to trade off the cap rate? What's the quality of the asset? Okay, what's the future of the 2 cities? Where do I want to be in 5 years, 10 years? Do I want to be in Houston, Savannah? Do I want to be in both of them? So just do your homework. The only way, and I've said this before, the only way to truly know how good a market is to put your feet in it. You got to put your Tom Fords in the city. You got to put them on the ground. Put your Nikes, your Adidas, whatever you're wearing. You got to get out of your city. You got to go visit. You got to go to the Starbucks. You got to go see the people. See, these aren't going to be tenants, okay? those people are gonna take care of the waitress that's gonna rent from you. And then you gotta start putting the math together. So follow your intuition, follow the good news, and then follow your feet. Get your feet out of your bedroom and go look at the real estate. Start with your city and then find a second city that you like, somewhere maybe your parents live there and you go visit. Or maybe it's a place you want to vacation. Pick 3 or 4 or 5 cities like that and start studying the real estate. You don't need to buy it today. Just start looking at it today. Speaking of that, in 20 days, I'm doing a real estate summit, 3 days live. You can come to it on a Zoom. You don't have to travel if you don't want to, but if you want to, for those of you who like, man, I want to meet this dude, I want to get in a room with him, you want to network with other people, there's going to be 1,000 investors. There's going to be 1,000 investors there. There's going to be 1,000 lenders there. There's going to be a tremendous amount of super qualified real estate investors for 3 days, 26, 27, 28. You hit the link below. I'd love to have you in Miami if you don't want to travel. How you doing, man? How's it going? Good to see you, man. If you don't want to travel, click the link, grab your spot. We'll deliver all 3 days to you. I'm there the entire time. I am the main speaker, day 1, day 2, and day 3, and I'm gonna bring some of my friends to come view it. I'll teach you the real estate game, how to look for it, what to pay for it, how to raise money for it. We've raised $600 million in cash. How to raise money, how to create a fund, how to become a syndicator, how to get debt, how to do your first deal with no money down. Like, I'll show you all that and more. And Elena will be there. Wherever I go, Elena's there. Okay?
That's right.
So look, I'm in Savannah today shopping real estate. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment please, and hit your damn bell. Hit the bell so the next time I do one of these, I'll do it. And by the way, put down below, what city would you like me to come analyze? Because Savannah's on fire.